Is this the island? At first glance, it looks like nothing more than an uninhabited island.
Don't worry, I have reliable information that it's here. I am Luca Hojo, head of the Hojo conglomerate. People call me a food fighter, but I just have a strong interest in food. That mysterious fruit I ate long ago, I can't forget its taste.
Only remembering the taste. That's so like a Hojo.
Thanks for coming with me, Shiki. The majority of the island was covered in a jungle-like vegetation with various fruits growing everywhere. What are these fruits? I've never seen anything like them. This one is sweet and delicious, and this one has an addictive sourness.
Hojo, we don't know what else might be here, so we should be more careful.
Shiki is too concerned with details. I tried eating all the fruit I came across, but none of them were what I was looking for. As we continued exploring... Wait, what's that? That's definitely not human. The tree in front of us suddenly fell, and we could see someone approaching from behind it.
That's an Oni. I've seen one before, so there's no mistake.
Before we could run, an Oni blocked our path.
Why are you eating those fruits?
I ate them because they were growing here.
For an Oni, you speak quite fluently.
We're the ones who grow these fruits. I won't forgive you for taking them without permission.
The Oni said this and instantly hoisted up both of us. Hey, what? Stop!
We apologize for eating without permission. Could you put us down first?
Shut up!
We desperately resisted, but the Oni's strength was overwhelming. As we continued deeper into the jungle...
What is this building? It's clearly man-made.
Huh? Isn't this supposed to be an uninhabited island? When we entered the building, many Oni appeared and we were taken to separate rooms.
What are you planning to do?
You could try to escape, you know. If you have the strength to break free from this grip. How about this?
That hurts!
What are you gonna do to me?
Just lie down here. It's only a massage.
What? Ouch!
Now what happens when I press here?
Stop! While I was screaming, one of the Oni was operating a computer. What's with that Oni? Why does it have something like that?
That's it. Back to the waiting room.
Yeah. When I was moved to another room, Shiki was already back. Did they do that to you too?
Yeah, that female Oni had incredible strength.
We checked for serious injuries and discussed what happened in our respective rooms.
An Oni communicating in human language while operating a PC. It felt very strange.
It's completely different from my image of Oni.
But for some unknown reason, the Oni here seem highly intelligent.
Whatever the case, we can't stay here forever. We began moving to escape.
If we go from there, we might be able to make it outside with some luck. We decided to attempt escape through the ventilation duct in the room's ceiling. While presumably passing above different rooms, we saw something shocking through a gap in the vent.
What is it?
There are other humans here too.
What? Really? Shouldn't we help them?
As we held our breath and watched, an Oni entered and the humans quickly disappeared.
It's gone.
This building might have been built by the Oni to bring in humans.
Then we need to escape quickly.
As we continued through the ventilation duct, we could hear the Oni's voices.
This is the best, isn't it?
Right? This is good.
Huh? What are they doing? Looking down through the vent, we saw Oni gathered together.
Wait, they're eating something. What could it be?
Don't push so hard to look. Hojo shoved me aside to peer at what the Oni were doing.
Oh, I can't tell what they're eating, but they're eating it so deliciously.
However, when I saw what the Oni were holding, I felt a chill down my spine.
Wait, is that...
Could it be? It looked exactly like a human brain. Maybe these Oni...
Is that really so delicious?
We got out of the ventilation duct and landed in an empty hallway. Let's look for an exit from here. It must be nearby. Wait, what? But when I turned around, Hojo had disappeared.
I can't stop thinking about the taste of what those Oni were eating. I felt sorry for Shiki, but I was walking around the building looking for what they were eating. The good smell is faintly coming from around here. Given the location, it must be this room. Nervously opening the door. Here it is! There was a lot of what the Oni had been eating. It should be fine if just one goes missing, right? What is this? It's so delicious! While I was completely absorbed, a terrifying voice came from behind.
What do you think you're doing?
Ah! Oh no! It was too late when I turned around.
You ate that without permission?
Oh no, it's extremely angry. I desperately tried to explain, but
Get the one in charge here, immediately!
that would be me.
What's wrong?
Other Oni came rushing in one after another. Whoa, so many! There was so much stored here, but now it's mostly gone!
You were eating it after all. Catch her!
I was caught by the Oni in an instant.
You think you can get away with this?
No! Help!
That voice! I immediately ran toward the voice, and when I went over, there was Hojo, surrounded by Oni. Hojo's dining set and the half-eaten thing. I see. I understood the situation and decided to negotiate, knowing the Oni could understand our words. Wait a moment! True, Hojo took your food without permission, but there was no ill intent, so please, don't harm her!
She ate our important things without permission!
This is very important to us.
It's unforgivable!
The Oni tried to grab Hojo. I tried to physically stop them. Wait! Then eat my brain instead! Just please stop!
Huh? Your brain?
For some reason, the Oni had a confused reaction to my words.
Why suddenly talk about brains?
Do humans eat brains?
What? You don't eat them?
Eating human brains?
That's way too disgusting.
There's no way that would taste good.
Hojo showed what was in hand
Isn't this a human brain?
and asked the Oni,
That's not a human brain.
"What?" According to the Oni's explanation, this facility we were brought to was meant to increase Oni intelligence. The Oni were apparently aiming to improve their intelligence levels by studying the brains of humans who drifted to the island.
So how about this?
Ouch!
I'd say we've gathered enough data.
What they did to us was apparently one of their research experiments to observe brain reactions. Still, it's strange that there are Oni with intelligence levels equal to humans.
Strange. That's human arrogance. We've achieved growth through effort in this limited space.
Is that possible?
Then if it wasn't a brain, what was it? It's a fruit that we created through selective breeding to enhance intelligence. What a misleading appearance!
If you liked it that much, I'll specially give you one more.
Really? Thanks!
Hojo accepted the fruit from the Oni and ate it again. Then, while savoring it, she suddenly stood up.
This is it! This is the fruit I was looking for!
What?
At first I couldn't believe it because I was convinced it was a brain, but there's no mistake!
Apparently, the fruit Hojo had been searching for was created by the Oni.
The selective breeding and temperature control were challenging, and we struggled until we achieved stable production.
You created this fruit?
Yeah, I mainly run this facility.
What impressive intellect and talent! Before we knew it, the male Oni and I were engrossed in scientific discussion. You don't see humans as enemies, do you?
Of course not.
Even though you treated us so roughly earlier?
Our strength seems to be a bit too much for humans. It's difficult to control, and we may have hurt you, but we don't want conflict. We just want to coexist.
The other humans apparently voluntarily joined the facility to cooperate with the Oni. In that case, using the fruit you developed, I think we could build an effective relationship as a bridge between humans and Oni. What do you think? The male Oni agreed to my idea. I'd like to see the fields to understand how much you can produce.
Alright, I'll show you. Leader, got a minute?
The male Oni was called away by other Oni, so we had to go to the fields with just the two of us.
The other humans who were supposed to be here had disappeared somehow.
What? We explained the experiment to them, didn't we?
Yeah, they seem cooperative.
Hojo and I headed to the location the Oni had taught us.
It's amazing that I'll be able to eat such delicious fruit whenever I want from now on.
If you did that, you'd eat them all, and the fruit would never make it to the world.
That's true. Maybe I'll limit myself to one per day.
We arrived at the place the Oni had told us about, but strangely, we couldn't find the fruit anywhere. That's weird. It should be around here.
Oh, where is it?
Hojo wandered around, searching. I tried calling the Oni to confirm the location, but they wouldn't answer. This is strange.
Shiki, come here!
The tree Hojo pointed to had traces where the fruit had been picked. Are all the trees around here fruit trees? There are signs of hasty harvesting everywhere.
Why would they do something like that?
I have a bad feeling about this. Let's go back to the Oni. But when we arrived at the facility, we found the Oni collapsed, in terrible condition.
Hang in there!
Are you alright? They seem to just be unconscious. To assess the situation, we looked around the facility, but Oni were collapsed everywhere. This is strange.
What happened?
When we passed through the ventilation duct, there were supposed to be several other humans.
Come to think of it.
We couldn't find any trace of the other humans anywhere in the facility. And in the room where the fruit had been,
It's gone!
where did it all go? Thinking someone who took the fruit must be around, I immediately went into the hallway, where we encountered the male Oni we had gotten along with. You were safe! What happened here?
What happened here, you say? How dare you say such things?
What? The Oni approached us with an angry expression.
I was wrong to trust you!
What do you mean?
Calm down!
Not understanding the reason for the anger, I tried to talk things through, but the Oni was in no mood to be persuaded.
Because of you! Because of you! Ugh!
Looks like I have no choice.
Are you serious, Hojo? The Oni swung his arm down at us at tremendous speed. This is bad! We can barely manage to escape!
At this speed, running is pointless.
Dodging the Oni's attack, Hojo landed a kick.
Ugh!
I'm not just some ordinary girl!
She had received elite education from childhood and was quite skilled in martial arts.
You struck first.
Finally, Hojo defeated the Oni. As expected of you, Hojo.
I think they're just unconscious, so don't worry.
Why did they attack us in the first place?
Something's strange about this.
At that moment,
Ugh!
with the sound of gunfire, the Oni regained consciousness. What?
You must be their companions too. Ugh.
What happened? Their companions?
Wait, there's someone over there!
At the end of the hallway where the Oni had fallen, there was a mysterious man holding a gun. Who are you? As we tried to approach, the mysterious man fled. We hurriedly gave chase, but lost him.
Where did he go?
This is... Where the mysterious man had been, there was something like a notebook dropped. Why is this here?
What are they trying to do?
Inside the notebook was inscribed the letters 5 God Corp. 5 God Corporation had been appearing lately as an entity interfering with my plans. The Moroboshi conglomerate aims to develop through cooperation and alliance with other conglomerates. I believe it's impossible to advance scientific technology and improve education levels alone. That's why we've joined forces with the Yukimura, Akakura, Kagura, and Hojo conglomerates. While the clear objectives of 5 God Corporation and its parent Gokigami conglomerate remain unknown, there's no doubt they're trying to interfere with me.
But even with weapons, it seems unlikely that just one person could defeat all these Oni.
No. Maybe all the other humans in this facility were 5 God Corp employees.
No way.
It's hard to understand why they would completely uproot the knowledge the Oni had desperately researched. And how did Gokigami learn about this island in the first place?
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!